Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Academy here at Prairie Sports Village. I'm going to be testing the TAYLORMADE Project A golf ball. It's going to be a test and a review of this golf ball that's kind of been, in my opinion, slightly under the radar. So this Project A has been out for quite some time. And it was only when the TP5 golf ball came out more recently was I like, let's test the Project A as well. So this test was carried out, it starts off on the putting green, as I do with all my ball tests, putting, chipping, pitching to get the feel and to get the response from this particular golf ball. And then I came back inside. I've taken the golf ball on a real tough test using GC Quad. I hit 5 full wedge shots from 100 yards, 5 full 7-irons and 5 full drivers to look at what the data looked like of the average of 3. And then I did a durability test where I hit 10 shots with a wedge as hard as I can to see how this lasted under some durability testing. And then finally also we're going to see what's actually inside this Project A golf ball too. So, first impression of the golf ball, it actually looks fantastic. When I took it out of the box, it looks like the most premium golf ball that I've seen, very much in line with the TP5. The cover looks fantastic, the detail and the lettering looks superb. Even the Project A down the side is very thin and slim and helps with kind of alignment really. I really love the look of this golf ball. I actually tested this in number 33, which was also quite unique. I hadn't seen golf balls with such high numbers in the past. I think they almost go 11, 22, 33 and 44 within the pack of 12. So I took it on the golf course and putted and chipped with it. And straight away, it felt like any premium ball. It felt like the TP5, it felt like the Pro V1, it felt like the Chrome Soft. Just good, real, professional feel. It felt soft, it felt like it had a really good feel to it, good sound to it. Chipping, it seemed to stop tremendously well. So did pitching as well. I was really impressed with the initial on-course testing of this TAYLORMADE Project A golf ball. And considering this is, TAYLORMADE will say, as being a tier down of the TP5, at that moment in time I couldn't tell any difference. For me it was their #1 golf ball. So taking it back on inside, I did some more testing to see what the data would look like as well. So we started off with hitting 5 full wedges with a TAYLORMADE mill grind wedge, almost a brand new one. I was hitting shots to 100 yards. We see the numbers here up on screen, and carry distance over the 3 that I chose was 98 yards, all good. Spin rate. Spin rate was over 11,500. Now that is incredible. Seriously, that spin rate number is one of probably the top 3 highest spin rates that I've seen from 100 yards when I've done all my ball testing. So I was mega impressed. Felt great off a full shot with a wedge, just hitting exactly where I needed it to hit. Moving into 7-iron, I was carrying the 7-iron at 171, which is maybe arguably 2 or 3 yards shorter than what I would do normally, but they're just the 3 of the 5 that I chose. Spin rate was just under 6,500, so at 6,392. For a 7-iron, I'm more than happy to get anywhere from 6,500, and I'm over the moon if I can get it up to 7,000. At just under 6,500, it's absolutely fine. It ticks the box brilliantly. I don't have an issue with that at all. I've said in driver videos in the past, ball testing videos in the past, that driver shots for me don't really make that big of a difference. When I don't ever see any difference here. And likewise, we've not seen it again. 282 carry distance with 2,000 spin, 157 ball speed. I almost could imagine you could test any golf ball in this one given testing session. I don't think I would ever see any numbers when it comes down to driver. So I moved into a durability test. This is where I hit 10 full shots with a brand new wedge into the simulator screen to see how durable it was. And again, I have no grumbles. It's done well. For a golf ball that looks so premium like this has done tremendously well. This is it actually Youth-Rain cover? Yeah. So new softer core, and it's a cast Youth-Rain golf ball. It's a 3-piece golf ball, 3 layers. I'm really impressed. I am, and I can't see, in my initial testing, I can't see how this differs from a TP5. In my personal opinion, this is almost exactly the same as a TP5. What I've noticed when using the TP5 is it seems very stable through the wind, yet to test that in windy conditions out on the golf course. That might be something I do head-to-head with the TP5 out on the golf course. It's a little bit hard to actually show how it's affected by wind. It's only really visual aspects I can see from that. But no complaints at all. No complaints. I'm surprised the Project A, for myself, wasn't higher on my radar. It just seemed to be, I actually thought they discontinued the Project A, but it is still in the game and it's still performing great. I kind of see it sitting side by side with the TP5. I don't see how it dips down at all. I'm sure it's a cheaper price point as well, so it's probably overall slightly better. TaylorMade Project A. Let's have a look what's inside it before we finish this review, but so far testing was incredibly good. So Project A, TaylorMade, what's inside this bad boy? So we can see 3 layers in this. We've got the Urethane soft cover, which does honestly feel fantastic. The spin mantle, which is this kind of, again, this jellified material just on the outer side. And then we've got Reaction 40 compression core. Again, it's supposed to design for faster speed, spin and all that. You've heard the jazz, but that's what's inside the TaylorMade Project A golf ball. So TaylorMade Project A. Mega impressed. I thought this was a really good golf ball. Feel, looks, performance, durability, kind of really did tick all the boxes. And for a ball that honestly, I really did think had been discontinued. For me, it's right up there with the TP5. It's almost like, apart from the TP5 having 5 layers, this seems so similar, it's untrue. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have, comment below. I had loads of requests to test this golf ball, and I'm so glad I did, because it really has surprised me, and it's done an amazing job. Comment below, let us know what you think. What golf ball are you currently using? Do you use TaylorMade golf balls, or do you use a Titleist, a Callaway, a Shrixon? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. All you need to do is click it and have a Gmail account. Stay tuned, lots more videos to come, and we'll see you next time. That was the Project A from TaylorMade. Very, very good golf ball.